Hello, welcome to Drops of Jupiter Tarot. I'm going to do some shadow healing cards today, so let's see what the universe wants you to concentrate on when it comes to yourself. Yeah, we all have a lot of stuff going on in life, and I think sometimes we just need a little bit of help figuring out what it is that we've got going on, because I know I do sometimes, so it can only help, can't it? By the power of 3, keep negative vibes away from me, please. What does the beautiful collective need to know from the universe, please? What does the universe need to tell? Beautiful collective. It's a bit chatty. Should do the 5, yeah? So, codependency patterns, releasing judgment, surrender to change, abandonment's echo, and reclaiming your body. So, codependency patterns, evaluate where you rely on others for emotional stability, reclaim your own power. Releasing judgment, do not fear your darkness, you are not good or bad, you're human and evolving. Surrender to change, resistance creates suffering, flow with transformation rather than against it. Right, I'm going to say something about this one because I heard it the other day. People think it's harder to work and focus on healing themselves, yeah, because they've got to go within, and yeah, it's painful. It's probably not nice, but they'd rather do that, yeah, than actually, without resisting, do the work. And do you know what? It's so much easier, because while you're in that, you're going to be lying, you're going to be doing all like stupid things to try and get away with things, you're going to be treating people badly. What's the point in doing all that when you could just easily be truthful, authentic, and just be yourself and be happy and peaceful, rather than creating chaos that you know you're going to have to get away from? So surrender to change again. Go with the flow rather than against it. Change is good. You know what I mean? If you're happy with a life of, you know, bad, I've got the hiccups or something. It's just totally like put me off. But abandonment's echo, recognise where feelings of rejection stem from. Trust that you are never truly alone. See, that'd go with the evaluate where you rely on others for emotional stability. Reclaim your own power. Recognise where feelings of rejection stem from. Trust that you are never alone. So that's, you know what I mean? Maybe you've got codependency trauma. Childhood trauma of abandonment. Maybe one of your parents left when you were younger, or, you know, you saw some bad behaviour maybe from your parents. At the end of the day, releasing judgment, don't judge yourself. So it's like, if you've been brought up in a certain way, to you that's going to be normal. It might not be normal to somebody else. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even though it might not be right what you're doing, to you it's a normal behaviour because that's what they were brought up in. Yeah? Hope that makes sense. Surrender to change. So release judgment, surrender to change. Change your thoughts. You're not good, you're not bad. You're worth it. If abandonment, if abandonment and rejection is what you've got a problem with, right? Put yourself in situations that are going to make you feel abandoned and rejected, because that's the only way you're going to heal it. Constantly reacting to it. Say you're in a relationship, somebody leaves you and you're constantly belling off them, please come back, I'm sorry. That's codependency issues, that's rejection issues, that's abandonment issues, it's also ego issues, because that's all that's getting hurt. Reclaiming your body. If past wounds have disconnected you, if past wounds of childhood wounds, if past wounds have disconnected you from your body, it's time to come home to yourself. So go within, write down a list of the things that, you know, like how you were raised, your parents. Write down your history, and then just look back at it and see how you feel reading it. See what feelings it gives you. Do you get goosebumps? Do you get nervous? Do you get scared? What is it? Because then that's how you'll figure out what your trauma is. Do you know what I mean? On the bottom, mask of happiness. Are you hiding sadness behind forced smiles? authenticity heals deeper than avoidance. Exactly what I was just saying about do not fear your darkness. You're not good or bad. You're human and evolving. You're never alone. Resistance creates suffering. Are you hiding behind a fake smile or a forced smile because you don't want to be alone? You know what I mean? Being alone, being authentic means loving yourself, not caring what people think about what you look like, what you say, what you do. Because at the end of the day, everybody's different. Everyone's got their own path, and that's what the problem is. Everybody's supposed to empower each other, but they don't. If anything, they take power from people, do you know what I mean? Because they know they haven't got the power to do it themselves, and yet they see you doing it, and then they don't want you to do it because they know that they can't. It's a massive cycle, whatever you want to say or call it. But yeah, again, evaluate where you rely on others for emotional stability. So it could be friends. Rely on yourself. Go within. You know what I mean? Sit, close your eyes, ask yourself the questions, or talk to yourself in the way that you would talk to others. It's good to get it out, don't get me wrong, but don't expect people to validate your behaviours or opinions because you need them to. Do you know what I mean? Don't be scared of being alone. Being alone is actually a lot better than being in the wrong relationship because it will just destroy you in the end. Reclaim your body, reclaim yourself. Release judgment that, oh my God, I'm not good enough, or I've made a mistake, or you know what I mean? And surrender. And take off the mask of happiness and be you. You know? I hope that helps. I should be back in a little bit with the Akasha Oracle. And I'll read from the guidebook. And I'll probably do the Extraterrestrial Oracle. I do like that one. It's actually really good, the book is. So yeah, hopefully I shall see you soon. Enjoy your spiritual journey. Good luck on your spiritual journey. And please do the work because it's worth it. See you soon.